And so Karen, like I said before, you said before, like Google didn't want me, so they removed me. So, but that also means you deny other events. So it's basically like saying that I didn't see the shuttle crash at school, the shuttle explosion, the Challenger shuttle explosion when I was in Aurora, Colorado. You guys deny that, even though it happened for the other three boys as well. We watched that, right? And other people. So what they're doing is like the Indian fade, or the fade, like Back to the Future, Michael J. Fox fading out, and the Earth Angel thing. But they fade out and see the damage that you're doing by doing that. But it also proves, like I said, the All-American, or Taco Joe, Perlitas, and Dave's, Harry's, Ellery's, and the Robo Knight, the thieving spree and crime spree across Red Randy, Red Gordon, their team, and the 61 amphibious spaceman coming across stealing people's shit, right? Like I said, it proves Antilla Man Joe, basically white power boy, that you guys were the ones that blew up the airplane, all right, and then lie, and then you come through and grift off of a city, right? You guys leech and rape off of a city, stealing people's shit to build your new city, or do your new nice mansions or whatever. Which means all they got to do is target the group of you: Jim Riley, Joe Zillig, Harry J. Race, Bernard LaChance, DJ Dave, Valamorad, Polita Jones, Quinn Wands, Elton Anderson, Don Wiley, Jim Hall, Bill Duvall, 1961 Oyster Cracker Man, Bitted Bet for Blue Boy Boxes, Red Rapist, Paso Robo 9, Red Randy, and of Ohio, and Red Gordon, Area 138, and Ellery's Charles T. Ellery in your group. Oh, Doug King, and so on and so forth, right? And or the cults of Jonestown, Branch Davidians, or Havens Gate. See, we can see where the grifty lion scam goes. So the places, your new base, that your new houses, the things that you get from your stealing there, Perlita, shows your loyalties for one, for the group of you's loyalties, but it also shows who are the ones who created the problem initially. So that new places that they set up can be targeted, and then, ladies and gentlemen, you can find your stolen items, or he's going to probably tunnel rat back under a runaway again, right? Indian Joe. So you guys have a common style, which reservations they run back and forth, and then understand their grift. And then we also can tell from, like I said, Dalton, Columbia, Smoky Hill, Rangeview, schools in Aurora, Colorado, Quartz High, Lancaster, which students and stuff, or which universities that they always targeted. And it always proves right there, All-American, Antilla Man, Rapist Joe, Whispering Faggot, the Fairmount, who you guys stole from to run your little scheme here, and why things are all messed up, and where the Carney carving comes from and all that. So they have a marker they know which ones are the ones they abuse versus the ones he makes special. See? So your war reveals itself, All-American Antilla, country and Western currency. That's why you guys look like piles of shit, because of your lies consistently. And Google and them did what you all wanted, even with your, fakery with Perlita there and fading out Don and Perlita of the Yahoo country and Western Karen. So you're piles of shit because of your lies and the men that you're loyal to. And that's what happens. And so I go, hey, Apple, Microsoft, Google, militaries of the world, Coast Guard, police officers, firefighters, FBI, CIA, Intel, Oracle, learn from the military mistakes of those men and what they're doing in the United States, right? NASA, so, anybody who's interested in it, we'll see. Like I said, it will always reveal you as the lion scam, Perlita, and All-American Antilla, Taco Rapist, Indian Britches Joe. Understand? Because those you attack, you guys push out and fade away, and then you guys try to make yourselves look like victims for the LGBT faggot show and whatever. Carney Bernard, say why it doesn't work, Rapist Bernard. That's all you'll ever fucking be. Rapist E. LaChance of Low Freeman. And then also Victor Freeman, or Vincent, St. Vincent's. So, Victor. Alright, which, okay, we have the Schwartzes, Haley and Miranda. They're Carney carved, and then the Faust boys, 4 of them. Right? It shows the pattern that you guys go after. Paul Marino, right? The big V. But it's not supposed to be a man. So it actually proves that Brian Miller tried to get those girls away from you, either Kim or Bailey, or the Godfreys, or his relatives away from the following LaChance of LaCarney. And then LaCarney and Joe and Harry and the Bitted Bat Four and the Oyster Cracker Man sit there and feed off of those families. So it proves who you guys serve. And then you also went after Justin and Justin's friends there, All-American Robo-Rapist Night. Get it, your inbreedy clan, Bernard Hila Camp. So the more you guys target and attack, the more it's revealed to keep your scam going. So St. Vincent's, Aaron Freeman, Victor Freeman, Perlita's loyalty to being short and small, Perlita Jones, Quinn Wands, Steve Jones, DJ Dave Ballamore Rad, the 1961 Oyster Cracker Man, the All-American Antilla. It shows their whole heist all the way across the nation, back and forth, and even overseas. So they'll put themselves, the stealing of the microchips like Fast and Furious will pretty much, reveal who they are. And then, anybody who's interested just watches the strategy of you guys who wants to beat it later. Because they're probably getting sick and tired of you guys carving Bernard and lying. See, Bernard goes after Kim, does his little thing, and their mockery in a neighborhood, basically proving that there was a rape and a murder there, and they cover it up. And so, good luck picking Street, Jamaica Street. How do you win the war, Bernard, when your rampant abuse is all over the place? And so, all we got to do is follow them where they take their stolen items and build their super rich houses. Is it LA? Is it San Francisco? Is it overseas? Texas, Mexico, Spain, Israel. See, if the four of you went over to Israel, how you guys fucked it all up, Bernard. That's where you guys' lie starts. Joe, Harry, Bernard. Have fun, dumb fucks.